You would never call Jan wishy-washy. Decisions, she made them all day long, quickly, efficiently, and with confidence. This particular day started out as usual. She was the first member of the household to get stirring. In and out of her shower in a hurry, she made her first decision, what to wear. Knowing this was her day to do the weekly shopping, she decided to wear a pink turtleneck sweater with blue slacks. Her next decision was about breakfast. Cereal with a sliced banana for the 2 children, the same for her husband, plus a glass of prune juice. And when she heard the children moving about, she told them what to wear for school. She even said to her husband, "If you wear your pinstripe suit today, be sure to wear a solid color tie, not that polka dot thing." That was just the beginning. Later, she decided which supermarket to visit, which brands and which sizes to buy. She made choice after choice in the produce department. On the way home, she stopped at the library. More decisions. 6, in fact, for she checked out 6 books. And so it went. No stress, no strain. She was a well-adjusted woman. She was an expert at making decisions. But all that changed when her husband came home from work. As he did every day about 5:30, he parked his car in the garage and came through the back door into the kitchen. "Hi, honey," he called. "Hi," Jan said as she met him with a warm hug and kiss. "How did your day go?" "Great. Super," he said with a grin that almost split his face. "We had the final meeting on the shopping mall deal, and I'm ready to celebrate. I thought maybe I'd take everybody out to dinner tonight. How would you like that?" "That sounds good," she said. "Okay," he said, "get Sue and Derek ready while I change into something more relaxing. Then let's go. I'm hungry." 15 minutes later, the family was in the car, ready to go. Jan had changed her sweater and slacks for a dress, and the youngsters had combed their hair. As Willard backed the car out of the driveway, he said, "Well, Jan, where do we eat?" "Anywhere," she said. "It doesn't matter." There it was. Jan had been asked for a decision, and she backed away from it. She shied from it, not realizing the trouble she was leading into. There are some who might say she made a decision not to make a decision, but that's begging the point. She was asked to name a specific place, and she refused. "I thought we'd go up on Lookout Point," Willard said. "There are 6 good places up there. Or we can run down to the beach. It's only 20 miles. What do you think?" "Either one's okay," Jan said. "It doesn't matter." "What? No decision?" But Sue and Derek in the back seat made one. "Let's go to the beach," they said with one voice. For the next 20 minutes, lively conversation made time pass quickly. Jan talked about their neighbors' plans for their daughter's wedding, and voices from the rear expounded on the day's activities at school and on the field day 2 weeks away. Before they knew it, here was decision time again. As their car rose high on the bridge across the inlet, the ocean was spread before them, clear to the end of the world. And each way, to the left and right, stretched miles of hustle and bustle. Motels, hotels, condominiums, souvenir shops, beachwear shops, bars, and of course a few restaurants. "Which way, Jan?" Willard asked. "North Beach?" "That's where the kids go. That's the noisy end. Some of the places have combos. Or would you rather go to the south side and listen to piped-in music and eat with the senior citizens?" "Either one," Jan said, "whichever you want." No decision. But decision-making seemed to come easy from the back seat. "We vote for North Beach," came word from Sue. "Yeah, that would be neat," Derek said. So they turned left and headed north up the main street, which was a block away from the ocean. Although it was not quite dark, the street lights and the neon signs on the business places had come on. Along the street and on ahead, the lights of 6 eating places were trying to entice customers. Now a time for more decisions. "Where do we eat?" Willard asked.